Everyone sold you the highlight reel of growth, the glow up, the transformation, the version where you level up and everything falls into place, and the people who doubted you finally see it. Nobody told you about the silence. Nobody warned you that the further you grow, the fewer people can come with you. That the same elevation that opens new doors quietly closes old ones. That you can be becoming the best version of yourself and feel more alone than you ever have in your entire life. That's not failure. That's the price. And it's one nobody puts in the brochure. Here's what happens when you start to grow for real. You get serious about your time. You get selective about your energy. You stop showing up to conversations that drain you just to avoid the awkwardness of saying no. And people notice. They don't say it directly, but you feel it. The group chat goes quiet when you're in it. The invitations slow down. The comments carry a different edge. Because you changing makes them uncomfortable with themselves. And it's easier to resent your growth than to confront their own stillness. You didn't leave them. You just stopped shrinking to stay level with them. And that distance, even when it's necessary, is one of the loneliest feelings in the world. Let me tell you what that loneliness actually means. It means you are in transition. It means you are between who you were and who you're becoming. It means you've outgrown the old room but haven't yet found the new one. And that in-between space, that hallway is always quiet. But quiet is not the same as empty. And alone is not the same as lonely forever. The loneliness of growth is temporary. The regret of staying small to keep people comfortable, that's permanent. Every person who has ever built something real, changed something real, become something real, they'll pass through this hallway. Every single one. They just didn't post about it. You want to know what you're buying with all this loneliness? You're buying clarity. The noise of too many voices telling you who to be finally goes quiet. And in that quiet, you start to hear yourself for the first time. You're buying time. Hours that used to go to people and places that were going nowhere now go to the work. The vision, the version of you that's being built in the dark. You're buying discernment. You start to understand the difference between people who are in your life because they love you and people who are in your life because they're comfortable there. That's not a small thing. That's everything. The loneliness is not the punishment. The loneliness is the tuition. Here's what nobody tells you happens after the lonely season. You start to meet people who match the new version of you. Not the people you grew up with, not the ones who knew you before. People who know you as you are now, fully formed, clear-eyed, no longer performing. And those relationships hit differently because they're built on who you actually are, not who you used to be or who they needed you to stay. You stop attracting people who need your smallness. You start attracting people who are built for your size. That's when the loneliness breaks. Not because you filled the silence with noise again, but because you finally found people worth breaking the silence for. So if you're in it right now, if you're in the quiet season, the part where the old life no longer fits and the new one hasn't fully arrived yet, I need you to hear this. You are not lost. You are not broken. You are not doing it wrong because it hurts. You are exactly where every person who ever became someone real had to pass through. The hallway is not your destination. It is your preparation. Keep building. Keep becoming. Keep walking through the quiet. Because what's waiting on the other side of it is worth every single silent night you spend getting there. You don't need more noise. You need more patience. The right people are coming. The right life is forming. And it's going to be so much better than the crowded, comfortable, shrunk-down version you left behind. Hold on. Keep going.